farming, even though their camp is an 8-mile hike into the mountains. He also tells the story.
Reapers, what's is good? It's your boy Laser. Here's another scary action video. He's on the scary content. So you can do everything. 5 scary unexplained sounds recorded from the woods. Headphones on challenge. Guys, there's so many scary skinwalker screeches in the forest. Screech! So scary content. You want more scary reasons features. It's a little fun. You subscribe to the notification bell icon. I'll stream daily on Twitch. Also check my music. 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 and SoundCloud. Let's dive straight in this video. Number 5.
While many of us are familiar with audio recordings through the mediums of music and narration, it's not always the case that sounds are recorded solely for the purposes of entertainment. In fact, there is an abundance of disturbing and unexplainable sound captures littering the internet today. And even with the advances in technology allowing us to isolate and pick apart an audio clip, we're still not always able to offer up a logical account as to what the recording sounds really are. In this video, and in anticipation for David Paulides' new documentary, Missing 411 The Hunted, which is out today, one of which sounds we talk about in this video is included in David's new documentary, and it's one of the most disturbing sounds we've ever heard. And it's been heard by very few people. Do not forget to check out the new documentary by clicking the link in the description or in the comments. It's a documentary that you do not want to miss out on.
I could just feel that photo. That must have been like the best talk ever, bro.
Now, here we'll be exploring 5 scary and unexplained sounds recorded in the woods. As always, hit those lights, sit back, and enjoy. 2017 Whitset Sounds. One of the most recent spooky videos to appear on the internet in recent years is one which shows the creepy, distressed cries of what is likely an animal, although it's unknown what kind. The video, uploaded to YouTube on December the 16th, 2017, shows a thick, white blanket of snow and a dark wooded area. In amongst the trees, the sounds emerge of something, perhaps dying or wounded. The animalish screams of agony are chilling, to say the least. Take a listen.
Yeah, I just know this is like, I could just feel this photo, man. Just drinking, anyone that knows, like, when it snows, like, just drinking hot cocoa, looking out the window. Best aesthetic feeling ever, bro. I love snow.
Scary.
Like, I hate cold weather, but I love when it snows. So, it's like, what I just said is equivalent to me saying I hate water, but I love the ocean. But why worded it wrong? I swear that sounds literally like it's being played on a fucking phone.
What the f? Everyone else is hearing it too.
Filmed in Whitset, formerly Morristown, in British Columbia, Canada, there appears to be nothing amiss on the snowy morning other than the disturbing sounds originating from the forest. Online users have theorized anything from Bigfoot to cows to a coyote. Many comments have spoken about hearing similar noises in the likes of Ontario and Missouri, but no one seems to have an understanding of what exactly is making the cries. While many articles online have looked at
skinwalkers be mimicking humans, bro. And they be luring people into the forest and they go bye-bye.
The video and attempted to figure out where the noises could be coming from, it seems no one is any closer to naming the creature making these horrific screams. Whispers of Yellowstone. Documented since at least
I would kill the fucking bro. I don't care if I get lost here. I would kill to hike somewhere like this, bro. Like, just bring them, like, me and my soulmate, bro. Just like a loved one. I would kill to just, like, walk through here, bro. You know, maybe fuck in the middle of this giant ass forest. I would kill to. I'm gonna go somewhere like this in the future when I blow up. 100%. I would kill to walk somewhere like this. You know what I'm saying?
1990, the unsettling sounds that emanate from the shores of Yellowstone or Shoshone lakes are described as ethereal organ music by some, and there are varying arguments.
I've seen so many like state park movies. Well, this isn't even a state park, like forest hiking movies, bro. Oh man.
What is causing
just like this exact
place,
sounds? Looking like this place.
While some believe it could be caused by seismic activity, others believe it's something more sinister.
Imagine
the spirits of those who drowned in the lakes in the past.
Imagine actually just being someone like you don't know what. I mean, you would know. Come on.
The sounds are reported to only occur early in
the like that's way too close though. Like for comfort, I don't care. They're like right there. That's way too close for comfort. I wouldn't be able to do this.
Morning and seem to appear out of nowhere. They are said to emerge from one direction and grow louder and more intense until it appears right above those who are in its presence. Way too close.
I don't care, bro. Dude, all it takes is for like someone to just like fucking, I don't know, for this to like accidentally just burst and like it falls, like it goes up on someone, bro. Oh no.
Then just as suddenly as it comes, the sounds fade away to nothing. Take a listen.
Oh, the buffalo's having an orgasm.
Edward Linton, a professor of biology at Washington and Jefferson College in 1893, described the sounds as rather indefinite, reverberating sound characterized by a slight metallic resonance.
Like, bro, if the world ever went extinct, I would kill to just like run across this entire thing, bro. I would kill to like go somewhere like this. Like the fact that places like this actually exist, man. Fuck, bro.
In prior years, a geologist named Frank H. Bradley noted that the sound resembled something between a whistle and a horse whine, and they heard it every few moments whilst having breakfast. Others have said the sounds resemble human voices, a swarm of bees, or the sound of metal cables crashing against each other. Some of the most recent discussions about the whispers of Yellowstone Lake are as far back as the 1930s. Reportedly, interest in the lake music began to peter out in the 1960s, as did reports of the phenomenon. Even today, in 2019, no one knows for certain just what these sounds are.
Like, bro, this is like playing with death right here. This is way too close for comfort. Like, you're telling me like these fuckers staying like right next to this fucking thing? What is this supposed to be like? Fucking like, I don't know, molten lava? I don't fucking know. I mean, isn't this lava? It's like a volcano. If this shit erupts, it's like raps.
Or where they come from.
Fuck no. There was like houses nearby. I would not live near a fucking volcano.
Rhode Island sounds. On September the 6th, 2016, a user uploaded an odd video to YouTube, claiming it was from earlier that night at 7:50 p.m. in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. The user goes on to explain how they heard these strange, loud noises coming from the woods near their home. A radio tower is in the same direction, and the sounds lasted for about 15 to 20 minutes and then stopped. Unlike a lot of these type of videos, it's easy to hear the perplexing noises from the start. They sound metallic, almost like someone is cutting up metal. But Reddit users have suggested the sound could be high winds moving through the tower, or even feedback from equipment. After some YouTube comments, the uploader of the video gave watchers more background information. There was no wind the night the video was taken, and no trains nearby. They elaborated that any high winds in the area never resulted in the sounds featured in the video. It was the first time they'd heard anything like it. Take a listen.
I literally fucking reacted to this exact clip like years ago. It's Siren Head. Siren Head. This is literally Siren Head. Dude, I hate reacting to used clips, man. I mean, it gets to a point where like this is the struggle to all the reaction YouTubers. We all know the struggle. Like, I'm sure every reaction YouTuber has like encountered like the same video choice and just decided to upload it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm running out of clips to fucking react to, man. It's bad. You would think the internet would be full of surprises, of diaper surprises. You guys ever just unload your Crunchwrap Supreme? That's true, bro. The Crunchwrap Supreme's so good, but holy shit, it gives me baby diaper vibes. Look at all this sticky shit. Dude, I'm so weird. And that's why I'm gonna fucking, pop. Well, how long is it going for, man? It's still going?
In amongst the high-pitched screeching metallic sounds is that of crickets, making it seem a bit less likely, although of course not impossible, that the audio was doctored. The audio in the first video lasts 1 minute 24 seconds, while a second video uploaded by the user featured the same chilling sound, lasted just 50 seconds. The clip was taken 5 minutes prior to the first episode. While many Reddit and YouTube commenters have given their 2 cents when it comes to the origins of the disturbing sound, no one knows for sure just what it is or where it's coming from.
Your mama.
There appears to be no updates from the original poster in recent
I hate
years.
reacting to clips I've ever seen, bro. It's like the worst thing ever because it just makes me feel like a lazy content creator. I swear, reaction videos are so
2014,
controversial.
screaming in the woods at night. Arguably one of the most unsettling audio recordings on YouTube. This spooky video isn't disturbing for the fact that the sounds are unidentifiable, but because they sound so human-like. Recorded around 2 AM in December of 2014, a few days after Christmas, the user who made the recording claimed the screaming sounds were coming from the woods behind their house. Although no exact location is given as to where the user lives, their accompanying Reddit post told the story of how the loud shouts and screams had gone on for a while and woken them up from sleep. Reportedly, it was freezing cold outside and there was snow.
I would kill, bro. I would kill to just walk down somewhere like this.
The user had a good view from their window since the woods slanted down.
What am I saying? I've walked down somewhere like this in the snow. There used to be like, when I used to live, there used to be like, I mean, there still is a forest behind my house, but like, there used to be like these big forests behind our houses, and like, I don't know, we used to just walk in them. It was so fun, bro.
Towards a creek, but they witnessed nothing. The following day, they searched their local papers for any assaults, robberies, or escaped prisoners or patients which may have occurred that night, but their forage for clues went unanswered. Take a listen.
Sounds like a fucking beach. What am I hearing right now? I swear I've heard this sound effect from like this is like the fakest thing ever. I've heard this exact sound effect from like at least like 50 fucking videos now. What? How many videos have I seen with this fucking sound effect, bro? Bye, Berto.
The distressed cries sound like that of a woman screaming for someone possibly named Karen, but online speculators have reported hearing different things. Some users believe the screams are that of a fox, who are known for their baby-like cries and disturbing yelps, whilst others think it sounds like a child rather than an adult. Others are of the belief that someone is being hurt or tortured, and some have heard the names Darren, David, or Jeremy. Some have theorized someone is searching for their missing pet, while others think it's the tantrum of a child and nothing more sinister. What do you think?
Dude, there's fucking demon sounds in the background. Y'all hear that? Terrifying.
The Sierra Camp Mysteries. Within the vicinity of the Yosemite...
I smell this fucking... I can just smell this, bro. This is so crispy. The air must be so crispy, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. See you repeating words. Oh, man. Dude, this is like the forest, literally. This is literally the forest.
Park. Lying between it and Lake Tahoe is the Sierra Camp, a hunting camp originating in the 1950s. The hidden area involves an 8-mile hike to reach it, and there's no obvious trail to get to the scenic spot. As the landscape shifts and changes throughout the year, it proves a difficult terrain to navigate. Not only this, but camp is open to a select few only, experienced, disciplined hikers. Unlike some who see hunting as a social opportunity and treat it as a party, the Sierra camp does not involve alcohol in their trips. But these aren't the only reasons Sierra camp is unusual. Over the years, many of its hunters have had bizarre, unexplainable experiences, and they have the physical evidence to prove it.
Hunting.
And you're going to hear some of that now, here, for the first ever time, as it was released in the new documentary, Missing 411, The Hunted, which is out today. According to one of the original members of the camp, Ron Moorhead, the most notable instances of strange events is one that occurs most often in the evening. Ron first heard the sound in 1971 as they were accustomed to the call of the wild. Like bear growls or bird songs, the group of hunters was able to easily distinguish the sound that graced their ears from that of something commonly heard in the forest at night. The yowls and cries of an unidentified creature, possibly multiple, echoed throughout the forest. Quick to take action, the men retreated to their shelter and began to record the creepy sounds. The hunters mimicked
I just know this, dude. There's something about food and like camping. I just know this hits different, man.
the sounds they heard, only to be met with the same unusual cries.
Why does every vintage photo always have like a ginger with like a lumberjack beard, bro? It's always this exact look in every like picture that was taken like in the fucking 80s, you know what I'm saying?
Take a listen.
The joy of camping, man. I guarantee you it was just an animal.
There's two of them across the creek at the big rocks.
They submitted their recordings to Dr. 𝐼𝐭'𝐬, a professor of electrical engineering at the University of Wyoming. Based on the pitch and sound, the men had recorded multiple creatures, and they were estimated to have stood between 7'3" and 8 foot. When explored further, it was revealed that the creatures' formant frequencies were far different to humans, as they were able to go way above and way below that of a person.
What the fuck?
Studies show that the recording was not pre-recorded, re-recorded, or doctored in any way. Naturally, the men were terrified. They feared their shelter would be destroyed by an onslaught of these giant, unknown monsters, but nothing happened. On a yearly basis, the men heard these startling, bizarre noises, but they were unable to capture images of the beasts. Others have offered the explanation of an unknown, intelligent life form walking the earth, and dispute any ideas that the recording is fake due to the dangers of trying to prank a group of armed hunters at night in the dark. Ron also speaks of a sound that once occurred which sounded like a huge churning fork above us, and which the men couldn't locate a source for, and later the sound of a car door slamming, even though their camp is an 8-mile hike into the mountains. He also tells the story of the time the hunters heard a huge commotion outside their shelter, which sounded as if their camp was being torn apart and ripped through. But upon looking outside, they found nothing. Everything was in its place, and there were no sounds. Worryingly still, Ron and his men have even reported sights, not just sounds. And don't forget to check out the documentary to get the full story. Despite the unknown terrors that the men have faced in the past, they continue to visit the camp on a yearly basis. Ron believes the mystery of the Sierra camp needs to be understood. And we're hoping that David Paulides' new Missing 411,
Yeah,
The
bro.
Hunted
Something about camps, man. Jason Voorhees vibes.
documentary will do just that.
I want to go camping
So that's
so
5
bad, bro.
scary, unexplained.
Well, guys, if this video, if you enjoyed it, which one of those unexplained sounds was the most eerie to you? Enjoy scary content. You know what scary sweet do. I'll see you next one. Peace.